We begin with that major breaking news out of South Florida. Those incredible images. An active search for survivors right now after part of a 12-story beachfront condo building collapsed in a town just outside of Miami. The latest update, we have 99 people still missing. 102 people are accounted for. Rescuers pulling at least 35 from the wreckage. So far, one confirmed fatality. And just minutes ago, our first look inside the building. Look at this new video shared by Miami-Dade Fire Rescue. You can see water on the ground as those crews crowd into the building's parking garage. Our News Nation team is spread across the country, focused on every angle of this story. Stories of survival, perspective on the latest American tragedy, and that urgent hunt at the scene. So we start with News Nation correspondent Brian Enton joining us live from Surfside, Florida, which is just north of Miami Beach. And Brian, just a devastating scene. Can you give us a sense on the ground right now?
Yeah, Nicole, this really is just such a devastating tragedy. 99 people unaccounted for. These were children and parents and grandparents and vacationers who were all asleep at 1:38 this morning when the building that they were sleeping in just totally collapsed. Let me step out of the way and show you. This is what's left of the Champlain Towers. We're told that about 2/3 of the building is still gone. Right now, the search and rescue effort is underway. There are signs of hope, we were told just a couple of minutes ago. They have heard banging. The sonar devices have picked up pings. The dogs have hit on different scents, and they are still looking for survivors right now. In surveillance video, you can see the moment the 12-story Champlain Towers in Surfside, Florida collapsed. Seconds later, another portion falls. The aftermath devastating. Of the 130 condo units, half of them are gone. First responders got the call just after 1:30 this morning.
I see many people on the balconies. The building is gone. There's no elevators. This is nothing. I mean, it almost resembles a trade center.
When the dust cleared, there was the back half of the building, or back 2/3 of the building was gone.
Miami-Dade firefighters carefully combing through debris and finding a boy in the rubble. He was taken away on a stretcher. Elderly residents were rescued from their balconies as the search continues for survivors. Firefighters using rescue dogs and microphones to listen for life.
This is the incredible, unimaginable situation that none of us could have predicted, but we have the right people on the job.
A family reunification center is up and running several blocks from the collapse. Concerned family members waiting for word on their loved ones.
If you find, please call me if you know anything.
The oceanfront condo, built in 1981, was undergoing roof construction, according to the mayor of Surfside. This before and after comparison shows the magnitude of the collapse. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis says it's still too soon to know the cause.
I know that they are going to have engineers looking at this to try to identify what happened and what was the problematic occurrence. And the TV doesn't do it justice. I mean, it is really, really traumatic to see.
And this is still a very, very dangerous situation for the firefighters as they continue to look for survivors. We're told that engineers are checking the structure every single hour to make sure there will not be another collapse. Again, the latest numbers, 102 people have been accounted for. They've been able to track them down, but Nicole, 99 people still missing right now.
Yeah, Brian, 99 people still missing. I can tell you, just watching the video, seeing these images, the hope is that the people are found, that some survivors are found. We can hear the people around you. I have to imagine that's the sense in the crowd there. There's just this wanting more survivors to be located.
Yeah, I can't even tell you what it's like at the Family Reunification Center with these family members there, literally with their cell phones, showing photos to the cameras and to the crowd, hoping that someone will recognize their loved one, but knowing that their loved one is likely still in the rubble behind me.
Yeah, more than 12 hours later, but we definitely are holding out hope.